Hi, Steve Logan here from K-Star Thai Boxing. Thanks for all the comments that you've been sending in the emails. Right, what I'm going to talk about today is power. So a lot of women get put off by learning a martial art because they're not big enough or they're not strong enough. Okay, you don't have to be physically strong as if you can lift a lot of weights. The way you get power is by using your body correctly. Now, the formula for power is mass times speed. Mass is the amount of body weight in this instance, and speed obviously how fast you go. Now, if you think about it, if I weighed 10 stone and my arm was 1 stone, and I punched with my arm like this, okay, just using my arm, that would be 1 stone times whatever the speed, say 30 miles an hour. Okay, so that's how much power I generate. What we're going to do at K-Star, we teach you how to use your whole body, so that when you punch someone or you kick someone or you elbow someone, you get the whole of your body behind. So when I punch someone, I don't just punch them with my arm, I'm going to punch them with my whole body. Okay, so if I weigh 10 stone, rather than 1 stone times 30 miles an hour, I'm going to hit them with 10 stone times 30 miles an hour, so we're going to have a lot of power there. Okay, and we teach you these in very simple exercise, how to get the whole of your body into the technique. Okay, now K-Star, we've been producing champions for 20 years, so all our stuff's been tried and tested, so this has all been proven in the ring time and time and time again. You're probably not going to fight in the ring, but it's nice to know, all our members, we get this feedback all the time, it's nice for them to know that all the stuff that we teach you have been tried and tested. They can go and watch videos, or can go to the shows and watch the shows and see all the things that we teach have been used. Now, one of the great things about Thai boxing or Muay Thai, which separates it from other martial arts, which makes it really, really good for women, especially in self-defense, is that we teach you how to use the elbows correctly. Now, if you punch someone, okay, your hand, you can damage your hand, you can still do it, we'll show you how to punch properly, but if you get your hand, your elbow like this, just hit with the point of your elbow onto your hand, you'll feel how hard that is, okay? And when you hit someone with the elbow, it makes a big effect. Now, what we're going to teach you as well is where to strike. Same as I showed in the last video, where if I get my finger, poke, chest doesn't happen because I've poked in the right area, it's very, very painful. Same with the elbow. I'm going to teach you where to elbow someone to cause the maximum damage. Okay, I know that sounds a bit nasty, but if someone's attacking you, you've got to damage them. Okay, so we're going to teach you a lot of stuff like that, how to use your body properly, which areas to hit with, which areas to hit on the body. Okay, another thing that we need to take into consideration that we focus on a lot at K-Star is accuracy. Okay, so it's no good just wailing around, throwing big wild punches. You know, you could hit anywhere and you may not do any damage. Again, poke in the chest is accurate on the correct target, very accurate. So when you punch someone, if you hit them in the right spot, you can knock them out. If you miss, then you're going to not do it. So we focus a lot on accuracy, teaching you how to use your correct body movements. There's loads and loads of stuff, and it's very, very effective, and you'll be amazed how good it is. And as I said in the last video, once you start to realise what you can do with your body, then you start to be certain, you start to be confident, you start to feel better, you start to feel safer. One of the things we get a lot of feedback about is when people say confidence, what actually happens is that you start to feel more relaxed when you go out or when you're out somewhere. So when you're out somewhere, you can just relax because you feel confident. You know if anything happens, you'll be able to look after yourself. So you then enjoy yourself, enjoy your life a lot more because you're more confident because of these techniques that we've been teaching you. And we're going to teach you this. Now the 6-week course, it's £30 for 6 weeks. It's like, there's no reason why not, but we've had a lot of response. You need to log in, reserve your space by paying, and you can pay by PayPal. If you want to phone one of the academies, you can do that. Now, in the next video, I'm going to explain a little bit more about fitness, going over how you can get fit and how it works and all the rest of it. But I want you to just, think about these things I've been showing you, that how effective that would be, this elbow, if you hit someone in the right spot, and how much more confident you're going to feel when you know these things. And then when you go out or you're walking home from work or whatever, how much more safer, how much more confident you're going to feel. Okay, well, look out for the next video. If you've got a comment, put it in the box below, and make sure you reserve your space on our ladies course starting the 8th of November. So, okay, see you next time.